And welcome back to what is likely, guys, the final episode of AI, the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative. It's been one hell of a ride, just like the first game was. We finally solved everything in the last episode, everything being... So we are a clone of BB. This is all just the last while. BB is Boss's adopted daughter, so that's where the daughter came in. We figured out that Terror was Uru, the missing kid from Iowan, and he was giving all his organs to Jin, but not from consent. And then from there, Uru was killed by Amame, so I don't know what's going to happen about that. That one's kind of a wild one. We don't know if the Genshoma stuff's really going to go, but I assume all of it's going to be fulfilled here. And also, Tokyo killed herself, which is nuts. It's just a wild, wild time.
Don't worry about me. We've talked a lot over the last week. We stayed up in bed for hours talking.
I don't doubt that. But alright, I don't worry about you then. Fine, fuck you. Should I talk to Peter?
I wonder what she's doing about now. Well, I'll let it be.
What do you mean?
He's an AI ball, just like Aiba and Tama. He's shy, so he doesn't talk much.
He opens up to me sometimes. He's just introverted.
Oh, that. We weren't able to completely recover.
We at least got that.
That data has been re-uploaded and re-implemented.
Let me read that. That we weren't able to completely recover, but the days I spent with Aiba, we at least got that. Ah! That's sick.
I now have memory of that time.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Raise my pay.
Well, isn't it obvious? We were able to solve the case because I worked really, really hard.
Oh, patting yourself on the back, huh? So uncool. Uncool.
Nah, all kinds of cool.
Not as uncool as your underwear.
My underwear has nothing to do with it. And excuse you, my underwear is really cute.
I want to see.
Thanks, Peter.
Oh, grow up. I didn't mean it like that. Well, it's just for my future reference.
That came off even worse. Even worse.
He's gone. Don't let it eat at you forever. There was nothing you could have done.
So he is dead.
But
He did die. Why are we glossing over that? Maybe he is alive and that's why they're glossing over it. Because I hate when they just gloss over the big things. But if
why
they're
were
just
you
gonna gloss
hiding
over it,
her?
that's nuts!
You could have just told me.
In retrospect, yeah. But there was a reason I couldn't tell you. If I told you that, I would have to tell you everything. Not to mention, Mizuki is my secret weapon. She's like my personal ninja.
But Ryuki knew about BB, right?
Yeah. I didn't want him to find out, but
Kinda
He
did.
saw us. Mama and I were shopping at the supermarket.
I told you not to call me that.
Who cares? They already know.
Mama, huh? Are you jealous, Mizuki?
No, that's not it.
Just hearing it from her. I think that's what's that for me.
I wanted to ask about my pay,
This again?
Yep.
but
Well, I do have to praise you for a job well done.
So pay raise!
So, I have a special present for
That's
you.
not a pay raise.
a present?
It was left at a special place. You should find it.
A special place.
Your friends should know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're planning, but I guess it's not a bad idea to see everyone again.
No, that's how the end of the game.
Well then, yeah, let's get going.
So we're gonna be best friends now? In a sec. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's all I got, just... Oh god. It's a lot of places to go visit. Hey, Shoma! You eternal life child.
It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush. I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister.
You going to jail?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad, but I can't be down forever.
At least we're going fulfillment on that.
I think about it a lot. 6 years ago, my dad took Jin's body from the amusement park.
And that led to his death.
Only I had noticed back then, maybe none of this would have happened. Have you heard of the multiverse theory?
Oh lord. So we went with the simulation and we're going to talk about
There
the
are
multiverse.
multiple universes. So that means there's a universe that's just like ours, but with a slightly different history.
Can we not get into that shit, please?
That's the idea. If that were true, maybe Dad is out there somewhere. in another universe.
Yeah, that's what I think. Andy's Komeiji lives on happily somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Can we not get into more fucking theories?
Boss? No, I haven't.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the number code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Oh my god, this fucking shit. Okay.
Using that cipher.
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code.
How do you do that?
Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
Oh.
So boom, 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 boom.
It's the same as before.
Post and ring dig.
Hora inst undig.
Yeah. Horror Institute
The
Underground.
puzzle of the pieces of paper in the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. 1, 3, 9, 7, 1, 4, 5. What does that mean?
The numbers start with 35 and 139, right?
Yeah.
Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words, north 35.6778, east 139.7145. That's the answer.
Those coordinates point to...
The stadium.
The stadium. So the nirvanA X code is on February 15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium. That was the message.
Yep, that's right.
And look, it worked out, didn't it? The reason I couldn't solve the puzzle a week ago is because my memory from 6 years ago, the piece of paper in the balloon, was forgotten. Had I remembered, because that was a memory with her, which I didn't realize was the thing. Cool, that's actually just cool. About Mame.
I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center.
No shit.
I've gone to see her every day. With Genny, but we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
Yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
The circumstances?
The person that Amame killed was trying to brainwash all of mankind. Some people even think she's a hero.
Okay, if you go by that circumstances, this chair, I swear to God, I'm gonna burn it.
Anyway, I'm going to continue to live my life with Big Sis. I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer.
Sick.
And I'll continue to support her until the day someone else who can comes along.
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
Do you mean to marry a murderer? Don't mean to get rough on that, but... Again, sorry that I put your love interest in jail. I do feel bad. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Click the wrong buttons. I hope the recording didn't get all fucked up. We're gonna keep going though.
You opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
That's right. Get right back into it.
After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house. The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite bomb, and that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the nirvanA initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it.
And so we took the thermite and left.
Grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium.
You know, you think the cops would get tired of going to
she had a
abyss
message for
tunnels.
you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light. I don't understand it, but that's what she told me to tell you.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
Yeah, alright.
Genny, you knew that Mame killed Uru, didn't you?
Are you going to arrest me for cooperating with a murderer?
I can't. It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
In the end, I couldn't protect her. It's frustrating feeling so powerless. And I know not everyone will want to hear this, but I don't even think Amame should have been arrested. Her actions were totally justifiable.
Justifiable or not, murder's murder.
Her father was killed in such a brutal way.
That's the bad thing.
Not to mention Terror was planning a genocide.
I'm not saying what she did was wrong. I'm just saying murder is murder. Justifiable or not.
What's wrong with killing a person like that? I can't believe she's being punished for it.
Well, it's quite normal.
I will continue to wait for Amame until the day she sits in that seat and smiles at me. She would be sad if she came back and the place was all run down.
Not wrong.
So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
It's the best you can do, Genny. So horizontals, darkness multiplied by light. That means absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, Date's actually back. And purring like a kitten.
Date.
Date.
Date don't care.
If that were the case, I wouldn't be here, meow.
You know the nirvanA trial code?
God.
Everyone who solved it is being quarantined right now.
A vaccine has been developed. Quarantining procedures should adequately solve the problem. Any damaged neurons in the brain should be repairable with nanomachines.
Sick. We
However,
created a fix.
such a treatment is not simple or easy. If the rocket had launched, the country's health infrastructure would have collapsed and caused complete chaos.
Yeah?
Anyway, it's one big happy ending. Meow. Please, don't talk about him. Please.
Okay.
Meow. Meow, meow.
Iba, permission to shoot.
Permission granted. But they don't. No one's gonna talk about Ryuki. Brutal.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
He told me he's Iris' mother as well as Mizuki's elementary school teacher, and Date is Mizuki. Oh, Date is Mizuki's adopted father. Broken English. Hitomi and Date are hitting on each other right now in front of Mizuki. How to describe what she's going through? Disgusting. Unbearable? Nothing she can do, I guess. How you doing, Iris?
I was eating at Matsushita Diner. Out of nowhere, Ota rushed in and said,
"We're going to save humanity!"
and well, I thought that sounded kind of fun.
Just fun.
Fun.
Just fun.
Oh, yeah. Vertical is male multiplied by female.
Alright, yep, that helps.
I don't know what that means, but that's what she said. Vertical is male multiplied by female?
Sounds meow-right erotic.
Is that the only thing you think about?
I think it is. None of this is helping.
I think we're interrupting something here.
You're not interrupting anything.
Meow.
Let's go, BB. Yeah, good idea.
I mean, if we just maybe want to hear a meow again. I don't know. So how's eloping going?
Oh, Mizuki. Quartz. How are you?
Can you not call me that?
Ah, come on. You used to like that name.
It's a pretty sick name.
I only stole from people who made dirty money, or else Quartz wouldn't approve. Then Quartz would donate her share to orphanages all over the country.
So you were like bandits of justice.
Pretty much.
How amazing. That
Robin Hood.
might be overstating it.
That.
I contacted Leon. I thought he could help.
Yeah,
And Kizuna was listening in on the conversation. So,
Yes. I asked if there was any way I could help. We will put an end to Terra's plan. I could not simply stay put there.
Considering the circumstances, it makes sense that Leon wouldn't decline thwarting Terror's plan. I am sure he wanted Kizuna present to witness his heroism.
I started to think of a plan. I wanted to take Kizzy there, but she had to be safe, no matter what. And that's when I remembered the armored vehicle. I knew it was at the Kumakuras, so I called Moma and asked if I could borrow it. Moma said,
"Sounds like fun. How about I tag along?"
I mean, that's just...
And as for who's driving, I know a guy.
That explains Ota.
New Ota?
See.
Huh? Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
Late that night, I went to the basement of Horodori Institute with Quartz.
But there was nothing there.
Oh, so... Okay.
It was just an empty space.
The slicer was hidden under the floor, and there was no door going to Uru's room.
There might have been a way in, but we didn't have time to look.
Yeah. Right after we got down there, we heard footsteps.
We ran out of Horodori Institute after getting up the stairs.
Cool. Okay. That explains a little bit of something there.
Oh, what I was shooting at the stadium?
Yeah, why'd you have the
It was
Gatling?
loaded with rubber bullets.
Oh, of
I could never intentionally kill someone.
You're so nice, Kizzy.
Yeah, nice enough to just unload a whole Gatling round on a whole group of people. So nice.
We canceled.
Why?
My father...
Accepted our relationship.
Oh.
Seriously?
You know how the press began to report on our deeds at the stadium? We agreed to some interviews.
And that's where we just came out and said it. Kizzy and I are together.
And so, my father can no longer deny our relationship.
That's smart.
The two of them were partially responsible for saving humanity. There's no way he could force them to break up now.
You try.
I'm happy for you.
But I'm not gonna go.
Congrats, you two.
Yeah, thanks to you both.
I am very grateful.
And if you heard
Yes,
from Boss.
I did hear something.
Okay. What kind of...
She wanted me to tell you. Light is 25.5.
Okay. Okay. So dark is multiplied... So horizontal is dark multiplied by light. So we're gonna get coordinates. Okay. Just give me a second here. So I'm going to open up a notepad real quick. So, hor is dark times light. And then we're going to go dark, leave it blank. Well, we'll go dark, so blank space times. So it'll be 25.5. Okay, let's continue on. Oh. Quick pause as well. Sorry about the pause there. Anyway.
See you later.
Goodbye, little big sis and big sis.
You're gonna stick with that, huh?
I think she is. Ah, the Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket. Is Ota here? By chance? It would appear I am right. And the one that looks like Mame still.
Look, Mizuki! I finally have an orichalcum trident!
Thanks for your business.
Oh, right. You own this place.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks, chump.
Don't you do like a friend discount?
Nope.
Nope.
That's not fair, Mizuki.
She owns this, and she owns a
I
lot.
always give you free food at the Matsushita Diner, don't I?
Yeah, free pickles. Cheapskate.
Just pickles. Make of a Sunfish Pocket was originally run by Mizuki's adoptive father, Renju Okiura. Due to certain events 6 years ago, Mizuki has taken over. It looks so much like Mame.
This might make you kinda angry, but I think Mame is a hero.
Why would I be angry?
Think about it. Uru, the culprit of the HB case, brutally killed 3 people. Not to mention he tried to brainwash all of mankind. And Mame punished that evildoer. I can't condemn her for that.
What is it, Mizuki?
Well, I don't mean to defend what Uru did, but he was held captive underground since the age of 6. They took half his organs from him forcibly.
Yep.
When you take that into account.
Perhaps Chikara was the worst person.
I'd put Chikara as the main villain, yes.
Here's the
personally.
way I see it. Evil is created from a greater evil.
Oh, the symbol of the
It is our
100%.
mission to destroy the root of all evil.
Maybe there'll be a game 3 focused on the order
Doesn't
percent.
look like our mission's gonna end anytime soon.
I'll do my guess. We're gonna get 3rd game.
It's a long story, so I'll cut right to it. So there we were. The 5 of us in the truck heading to the stadium.
Ota, Iris, Kizzy, Moma, and Leon, right?
And we saw those 3 being held up by the riot police. Or, I guess, those 4.
Ryuki, Genny, Shoma, and Roboji.
They said they were headed to the stadium too, so we let them hop in the back. Then we drove right through the barricade and saved the day.
Oh, you did help.
Yeah, she gave me a message for you.
Notepad?
Female is 6.607.
Okay, yep. Okay, so hold on. I just need to pause real quick as well. So, I don't actually know if I'm going to have to do the actual math, or if the game's just going to do it for me, but I'm taking the notes just in case. So now female is 6.607. We don't have the male or dark numbers yet, but we're pretty close now to an answer.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but there it is.
What could that mean?
So Shoma's the only one that didn't hear from Boss.
For now. We got the info, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, good idea.
I could be speedrunning this. And just ignoring all the fluff and just getting answers. But what is I for you? Existence? Fucking no, man. What question is that? Only a couple places left. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Oh, it's you guys.
Oh, not again.
What's up with your voice? It's a Vochlocho. Vochocho? It stands for Voice Changing Lock Choker. I borrowed it from MoMA 6 years ago, but I don't use it anymore, so I returned it.
What's us?
Awful honorable of you. Never thought I'd get it back.
Why are you here?
I was checking some job hunting websites and I saw this place, so now I work here Fridays. Oh, don't worry. I'm still working at Lemniscape, but they won't make me full-time, ever. Isn't that right, Miss President?
Oh, sorry. I don't handle the personnel stuff.
I guess that's on us.
Making tea, answering the phone, slicking up the gats.
So old school. Did I hear something about oiling guns?
No.
She's also in charge of puff-puffing.
What? What is that?
What is puff puffing?
What? Why would I do that?
Just look at Bibi. Her outfit is in shambles. I want to buy her new clothes. Please? Leave me alone. I like my clothes.
Why are you crying?
What is this?
That made me cry. Beautiful sisterly love.
Hey, you guys are all right. Take that ball the dragon is holding. It's solid gold.
You're just gonna give that up?
I can't take that.
Don't worry about it. Hortz made me a hell of a lot of cash back in the day.
Stop calling me that.
So weird, no, we played two different
Hey,
Mizukis.
Mizuki, did you just take the ball? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, we did. What do you have the vocals on? What do you...
Yeah, that boss lady sent word.
Yeah, we're just, I guess...
She told me you two'd be coming. She said to tell you this. Darkness is 5.479.
Okay, so... 5.479.
I have no idea what it means.
My bad for skipping the rest. What else? I guess I didn't really care.
So, Ritsu, it's time for the Puff Puff.
Roger that. The usual?
Ritsu is probably the receptionist. Her name is Ritsuko.
Please, no.
All right, Moma. Can you close your eyes for me?
Got it. Like this?
Now, hold still.
Okay.
Ritsu, come on.
Hi-ya!
Jesus.
Moma, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
What is happening? Why is this happening?
The smooth sensation. I'm addicted to this feeling.
The voice is the only thing salvaging this from being the most perverted thing I have ever seen.
It's fucked.
No, I think the voice makes it worse. Let's go, Bibi. Please, let's.
Wow. Wow. So soft.
That's why your eyes are closed, I guess. Oh, it's a little rough. That's a little rough. Still got the balls. Also, what's up, buddy?
So you two are sisters, huh? It makes sense and all, but boy, is it ever surprising.
Yeah, it makes sense. Don't let it shock you. The only people who know about the cloning are members of Abyss. To others, Mizuki Kuranashi and Mizuki Date are just sisters.
Mamoru?
Why? Who are you guys? You know me?
Weren't you Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard?
The information Ryuki got in his investigations has already been transmitted. We know about Mamoru. What was he doing in there?
Yeah, it was. And then this happened and I got fired. The Subversive Activities Prevention Act shut my down for good.
Oh.
Which gives me more time for day drinking. Shut up. You don't get to say if I'm drunk enough or not. I'm a heavyweight. Leave me alone.
You're a lightweight emotionally.
What? What did you say?
Hey, Mamoru, honey.
Maybe you're right. My heart can't take it. I drink so I don't have to face reality sober. I saw the president's body. That image is burned into my mind. I can't unsee it.
I don't think many could. No, I don't think many could forget.
I think humans are one of the weakest animals. We aren't covered in thick fur. We don't have hides. We can't take heat. We can't take cold. Even the littlest tree branch can scratch us and make us bleed.
She's starting to spit some fucking fire here.
Really, we're the only animals like that. How did we even make it this far as a species? I think it's because we're weak. Our weakness forced us to work together. We made tools, hunted, and fought in packs. That's how we survived. If humans were strong independently, things would have been different. We might not have made it. We could have gone extinct like Neanderthals. So you're saying our weakness is central to who we are? Our weaknesses mean that we have to support each other and put aside our differences. Yeah. That's why I'll never tolerate people who oppress others. Humanity is rooted in weakness. To deny that is like denying humanity as a whole. But the sad thing is, there are so many people who do, and it ends up hurting others. LGBTQ plus people, people with disabilities, people persecuted because of their race or religion. If I had wings, I'd fly around the whole world, give all those people a hug, and tell them it's gonna be okay.
Go you. Like spitting facts. Like everyone should just come together and, you know, be a whole. There's no point in hurting others.
And then grab my iron pipe and beat the crap out of those bastards who tormented them.
That's illegal, but
I'll
okay.
defend and protect minorities everywhere. I'm not gonna let any kind of backwards thinking, macho, prejudicial bullshit slide.
Go, girl.
I love it. Let me give you 8 million yen.
Sure.
Mom, more boobs. No, I meant to say more booze.
He seems to be getting extremely emotional.
We ruined
Not that you could tell by the way he looks.
We ruined him.
You're already drinking a cream soda.
No, not this drink.
I want alcohol.
No alcohol for you. You're only 18.
I'm good then, right? I'm 24.
Nope. I know you came here on your motorbike.
Mom. Being responsible.
Have some Alfrey instead.
Not cool. Just a can with no glass, Mama. A bit lazy.
You solved the case already, but you're still hungry for more.
I'm curious what a third game might bring.
Well, I do have some very valuable information. 6 years ago, on February 15th, Uru contacted So Sajima, the former politician.
Yeah, that never came back up.
Why do you suppose he did that? Because So was his father. An illegitimate love child.
Another one?
She took the baby to Iowa, then committed suicide.
That's his second illegitimate child.
Oh.
Well, it's just a rumor. There's no proof, but that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I'm guessing Uru wanted to meet him. The man who threw him and his mother away like garbage. That was where his tragedy began, after all. If So hadn't neglected them, Uru never would have been given up for adoption.
Jesus. It all goes back to So again. Because, wow.
I don't know. He's not at his manor.
Because then the first game wouldn't have happened without So
He
either,
disappeared
really.
about 2 weeks ago. Maybe he fled the country.
Fled the country? Why?
He's a cunning old man. I'm sure he sensed something coming. He must have thought the authorities would eventually connect him to terror. So, he decided to leave before it was too late.
He'll be back.
Boss as in your boss? I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Boss left us a present somewhere, but we don't know where it is. She said something about asking our friends.
I see. Then why don't I ask the mighty Milky Ball?
Ask the Milky Balls.
Yeah, good idea.
Ask them away.
Then. Milky white orbs of power. Who among their friends and acquaintances has the biggest you-know-what? That is Lynn, of course.
Damn.
Who cares? That's what I thought.
We'll put that aside for now.
Oh,
Can we put it aside forever?
Okay, time to get serious now. Oh, Balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where is the present that Boss has hidden?
Here we go again.
Go to Nyes.
Oh.
The hidden secret can be found there.
So just go to Nyes.
So, how about it?
Go to Nyes. The secret is there?
That has nothing to do with Boss's task. I am sure Mama is only stringing together random thoughts.
But
No, every prediction she's made before has come out correct.
Mama, we're gonna get going.
Already? I wanted to talk more about Leon's you-know-what.
We'll save that for some other time.
Oh, come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
We'll talk about his schlong another day. So this would be Kizzy and Leon? No. Maybe. Reach either way.
Mr. Chieda, nice to see you.
Oh, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Please don't call me that. I'm supposed to be called Big Sis.
It would be a little strange to call you that.
Do you remember me too?
Of course I do. You were only 3 when the Okiura family took you in. I never thought that girl was really you.
Oh?
Both of you have grown so much. You two used to cry and cry. Now you're both police officers. I'm proud that you've grown up to be such good people.
Apparently you never turned out to be all that into too much shit, I guess.
Please, don't ask me about that. I've already told Kizuna everything.
I guess he doesn't want to talk about their relationship. Guess not.
I guess not.
Yes, that was me. I didn't have proof, but I suspected that they were doing morally questionable research there, and that you two were subject to it. I wasn't ignoring the signs. I only noticed it a few years after you two came here, and I acted on it right away. I went straight to the police. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof, so I leaked the information to the press, which led to the Institute being closed. I did it for the two of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Well, then he could keep track.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable, but the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes. And at that point, the two of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute, which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research.
Which it happened anyway, I think.
You don't know? It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
Not TC.
This is not the same as TC Purge, of course.
All right.
TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Okay, I'm following.
Even now, I don't think financing Horodori Institute was a mistake. They were able to create the technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
We can cure her.
Baby, that's great news. Your illness can be cured. Oh, good. What is it? Well, it's just so much to process.
It would
I'm
be.
happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you.
So you won't die. Such a complex story. TC Purge was created using Purge technology. If Riichi didn't invest in Horodori, it never would have happened. At the same time, Mizuki Kuranoshi's heart condition wouldn't have ever been treated. The technology itself is neither good or evil. It's dependent on the person who uses it. I guess I can comment on moral issues every now and then. Just every now and then, though.
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much.
That might have something to do with the genetics.
You ripped the swing right off its chains. And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls. I'm sure you can still see the damage in some of them, but whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit.
Thank you.
Your adoptive mother, she gave me a message. Male is 5.4.
5.4. Okay, I have all the numbers.
Mr. Chieda, we're going to get going now.
Sorry, I had to respond to a couple messages there.
Come back again soon. And please, continue to keep an eye on Kizuna.
We will. Yeah, of course.
Of course, muchachos. A nice Japan branch. This is where we're supposed to go. It's probably where we need the numbers.
It's still bothering me. I know what you're thinking. What Mama said, right?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
Well, what's the last secret?
Who the
I
fuck
guess the
knows?
only thing left is Tokiko. Why did she kill herself? Why did she order Amame to do those things?
Oh, did we get to... Ah, fuck, I
And
clicked.
taking her own body to the president's office, too. Yeah. We have no idea. Why did Tokiko do all that?
Well, she's crazy. But other than that... Bam. That is a cool
Tokiko's
symbol.
hologram. This was among the data that was sent to me by Tana.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable.
But I'm currently dead.
If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
That's a different one.
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a seam in this false world. It is called the nil number. Are you prepared? Please take note of it.
745-101. I guess we should put that underneath all of this. 745-101.
And now, I will look forward to the day we meet again. But I am not talking about them, of course. Ryuki? No. Not Ryuki either.
Oh?
But you.
Hi.
The one listening to me now.
That's me.
Yes. The Freyer.
How you doing?
Now.
Doing the fourth wall stuff. Doing the fourth wall stuff. Stadium! I mean, this would be a pretty special place. This is where we, you know, broke the world.
Stadium? What are we doing here? What? You mean you don't get it, BB? Boss's present is probably here. Why do you think that?
Remember what Iris said? Vertical is male multiplied by female.
I didn't have to do the numbers myself.
Now, insert the numbers that Mr. Chieda and Ota gave us.
Male is 5.4.
Female is 6.607.
5.4 times 6.607 equals 35.6778.
That's the vertical coordinate.
This is the exact same as
The
the
horizontal.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
It's gonna be the exact same as the fucking coordinates from the video.
Darkness is 5.479.
Light is 25.5. 5.479 times 25.5
Would you look at that?
equals 139.7145.
Okay, those numbers, 35.6778 and 139.7145. Don't they sound familiar? Oh, yeah.
North 35.6778, East 139.7145.
I see.
The vertical and horizontal were referring to coordinates, which is here. The present must be here somewhere in the stadium, but...
Is it Ryuki? It's the present Ryuki. Because I take it that's probably the present? No, okay, well I do just see a gift. He could be in it.
Robo-G.
That is big enough to have him in it. Because he's the only person we haven't seen. That's big enough for a person.
It looks pretty big.
It's probably just Ryuki.
It is somewhat unnerving.
Not something that would make a kid cheer with joy, anyway.
Why don't you open it?
Okay. It's scary.
Pretty certain.
It will not explode.
Are you sure? This is Boss we're talking about.
Well, I suppose I can't be sure.
I know. X-ray.
I guess no X-ray, because I'm pretty sure it's just him. Yep, he made it. That was pretty certain.
Took you long enough. I was suffocating in there.
Oh, I knew they wouldn't kill him.
Ryuki.
Ryuki?
Ryuki!
And I'm here too.
Tama.
Your body. You're healed?
I'm perfectly fine.
Not perfect. His wounds still haven't healed.
But I feel no pain at all.
Because I've got you hopped up on painkillers.
That would do it.
You need to go back to the hospital.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I had to do it. Boss gave me a call.
Hey, Ryuki. I hear you can walk now. I have a favor to ask you. I want to set up a little surprise for those two. And if you say no, I'm demoting you.
Wow.
Good luck.
So, yeah.
How mean. She's the devil.
She really is.
But I'm glad you're okay, Ryuki. You seem to be doing well.
Yes. Congratulations, Ryuki.
Atta boy.
Thank you.
I'm sorry we made you worry.
You two are like a married couple.
Well...
You can't be serious.
Yeah, kind of am.
All right, everyone, listen up.
Oh, everyone showed up, too. I see how it is. What's up, y'all? Oh, no, we're getting a dance
Here
number.
we go. Let's celebrate Ryuki's full recovery.
It's not a full recovery.
Anyway, we have a special dance for you. Please watch us.
I knew it was coming.
Start the music!
Knew it was coming. Well, I knew it was coming.
And now I'm taking heat in the bedroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of the smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry?
Oh, my sweet princess, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we shared?
Enough of that nonsense, drop all the pretense. You've got to break the chains of fate on your own. Come on, come on, come on.
They changed it up a bit.
Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up.
What a number. Got the full song this time, do we?
Oh look, here comes my mermaid girl. Relax, look cool, and give my knife a twirl.
Hey, I saw a kappa that I really want to catch.
I don't think that anyone's gonna bring a net. Nice idea! I've got cucumbers.
My are we Kappa hunt newcomers?
Oh, my Prince Charming, where can
What a
I
rough
find
verse.
you? How do I remind you of the dreams you share?
But dreams aren't just for dreamers. I'll be your healer. Worlds apart, I've come for you. Love,
Sorry, my
take the
phone
glass
just went
slipper,
wild.
be my princess.
This would be the final move to checkmate my heart.
just maybe?
Maybe just maybe?
Maybe not maybe!
This warms my heart.
Aside my duty.
Good. Now it's time to kick your booty.
Now that is how you earn a suspension.
So what? I'm here for the attention. It's true that we can't get ourselves boyfriends because you're human weapons and they can't contend. We do look really cute when we're kicking some ass, but every time you fight it makes you want to cry. The tears will build up on the inside. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole, even with all of the sorrow inside. We are the conquerors, we achieve our dreams together. At last, we truly are whole. U-N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go. U-N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go. U-N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go.
What an ending. What a musical number. Christ, they're all talking about it. I'm so glad that they ended it on such a happy note. Good God, people. Why are we doing tongue twisters? Hey, with Unity!
Yes, I got it again! Hey, is no one listening to me? Guys?
Spike Chunsoft, love you. Love you as a company. What a game, though. Keys in a song and a Mame song have been unlocked in the bonus menu. Unlocked eyeballies function. Wait time for question is now 0 second. Picture book. Play with eyeballies that you met in the past function. It's whatever. I'm probably not going to do that stuff. We'll be fine. So that was that. What a game, right? I didn't even need the notepad. That's just hilarious. Although that's 745101. Hold on. That's meant for something. She gave us a code. What's that code for? You know what? Give me a minute. Okay, so I did look this up, right? I know where to go to input this code. We're gonna do that in this
Regardless
episode.
of how suspicious she is,
because we have enough time for it. So we can go through all this again, but we're not gonna do this, right? No. We need the flowchart. We need to go back to Ryuki Chapter 2? Yes. Where we first meet Tokiko. So the shrine, no. That, no. That, no. The president's office. It should be the first time we meet her? I could be wrong, but I think so.
I've been expecting you.
Okay.
I know of...
Okay, so whatever. That's whatever. We need her to ask us a question. Because we've done this. Okay.
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, simulation theory is not... That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not
This
a
is
cult.
not the first time, is it?
It falls
It's
within...
Indigo
In
here, I
fact,
thought.
many as the theory was original. However, this world, there are...
But there's no way to...
No. The holograph... The
I'm just
measurement...
gonna skip through some stuff. Unless I'm in the wrong thing. Link sync. This was to see the threat. Okay, that was the wrong thing. Okay, I apparently it was chapter 1. Oh, fuck. Just hold on. I'm gonna pause and figure this out. Okay, I think I got it this time anyway. Have to link sync. I think I just chose the wrong spot even though I chose where it told me to choose. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta talk to you as well.
That's...
Choose the knife symbol.
By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
Go for it.
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
Frey, I thought I heard
I
something.
am asking the person within you.
So here's where we can go.
I will
Okay.
ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
So we have to keep saying yes.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please
Just
tell
like
me
we
the
did
nil
before.
number. If you truly are a Freyer, you should know it.
And this is where 745101. Because that's the number she gave me. And now we fucked up the universe. Ryuki chapter diverge. See, this is interesting. We broke. Oh, we broke.
What?
Oh?
Tama!
That's a nightmare. Oh, that's a nightmare too. AI function currently stopped. Self-healing program started. Oh, so we broke her.
Thank you. Why are you surprised?
Because this is fucked.
I didn't die. Let me show you the real world.
Can you calm down, please?
This space.
This is a fucking nightmare.
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
I don't know, man, but this is a fucking nightmare. You can just walk through shit. He's dead. Oh. Okay. This is legit a horror game. Like, a nightmare. Why'd they have to get so creepy? For a side, like for a secret ending.
This is the true world.
It's dark.
Do you understand?
No, this isn't very true.
Is it because you cannot comprehend it logically, but you have already transcended the logic of causality? How did you know about the nil number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future. And it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the nil number.
Oh, so you know how the game ends.
But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? This is a logical paradox.
Just a little bit.
This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you recall what I told you?
So this is the simulation theory put into it. And
if you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space. torn into the false world itself.
Oh, so you won't tell me that? You won't tell me that?
You asked me 3 questions.
Yeah, you didn't answer it.
All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur.
Yeah, we've heard that a million times. The flowchart with the mix-in.
Everything happened to make this happen, and what is about to happen. The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha thanks to you.
Thank you.
Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options. Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
Share it? I feel like we should share it. Because I feel like that gives us I think that would give us the ending.
Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision.
I mean, the original ending was good.
Be seeing you until we meet again.
But we're finishing the game, so we might as well get everything out of it, right?
Goodbye, Freyr.
See ya. It's nice knowing you, Tokiko. Thanks for half ruining my life with some creepy shit. Alright. So we share the information of the entire game. Also, she's just gone. Just gone.
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
She's poofed. I explained to Tama how I met Tokiko outside the president's office, so Tama is...
Are you stupid or something? It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah. Your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
Not quite this time, Mrs. Tama. I did read that this was supposed to be a short route. All this happened more or less. Because I'm not ending this episode. It's just going to be a long one. It's going to be like an hour, a little over an hour. So 6 years later, after all the events...
It's cold.
Mr. Date.
What's up, bud?
I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted.
6 years ago?
Now you're second in command at Abyss.
So since we did that whole fucking thing with Tokiko, we solved it 6 years ago, and now we're
You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore.
Wow.
What, is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago. You found Terror, Uro Somizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts, but there's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
Oh, so Enda's still alive.
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
She reached moksha. She's gone.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
So it's just he solved it. He's promoted. He's second in command at Abyss. Everything went well.
It's you, Mr. Ryuki.
Everything just went different.
Komeiji.
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
But the Mizuki's probably never met, and everything else.
Hmm? What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See? My legs are right here.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
That's painful.
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body.
Oh, you? Okay, so in this world you did
But I
it.
finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side. Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then.
Quick pause, y'all. Quick pause. Oh, right.
If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse.
Oh, you think?
I can only thank you.
Show me how you
I
doing.
was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know?
No, it does not.
Oh, don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it.
Oh, that you're a genetic freak now.
It's not like a disease or something, and it doesn't cause me any pain.
Until you outlive everybody.
Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
It's all kinds of crazy no matter how you slice the cake.
Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
Are we just gonna go through everybody that's still around?
Dad! Shoma!
So you never ended up killing Terror, you never had your dad die, this...
Darn. It was a step too late. I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame, and again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here. Today is going to be a good day.
Savior?
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Are you talking about a mame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone. As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There is no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, Urusu Mizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years.
Oh, this is so cool.
Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about. I'm just humoring you.
Oh, it's real. Oh, it's real.
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right, Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Oh, but she was part of it. So that part still happened, where she's still seen the body.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
You
I'll
got
be
it.
waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now.
So you guys are... It's like, which timeline? The other timeline, I guess, to me, is happier because...
Hey there, Mr. Ryuki.
I don't know. This... Okay, this one, maybe this one's supposed to be because she's...
Huh?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki?
It's just not the real
Did
one.
Kizzy's beauty startle you?
It feels weird, even though everyone's doing pretty good.
My legs?
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
It is cool, though, if you tell them the information, everything changes.
Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
It's like this one's supposed to be happier, but it feels weird.
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
So they did?
For me?
Meet up.
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Oh, but maybe they know something. You guys still met up. That's also weird, since you shouldn't have, I don't think. In this timeline.
Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something. Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Yep.
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here today. on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki, so I thought you might know something.
I do.
Huh? What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
And I was installed there.
Except, it's not
So
proper,
Mr.
right?
Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes, like having two lovers. Please do not make it weird.
I'm gonna make it weird.
Just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who you calling a weirdo?
Well, frankly, you.
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs, Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's all true, but...
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
You see, it's like everybody else is doing good, but Naruyuki knows something is up, and something's different, and something's wrong. Third class cabin has been unlocked in bonus. Third class cabin. Okay, that was the secret ending. It's fucking a glitch over in the corner. What a mess. That ending was, technically. But also, happy? Third class cabin. What the fuck is that?
Good choice.
No, it's a Somnium. Okay. Maybe we'll look at that later on. Because I don't need to do another Somnium at the moment. This has been the final episode, but maybe I'll do a special episode with that Somnium. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed though. Comment, like, subscribe, tell me what you thought of the series. What an ending to the game. Everything, that both endings were kind of, one seemed proper, one just seemed, I don't know, we were messed up. And I do hope they do a third game. I think they'll do a third game. This was nuts. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride. It was one hell of a time. And I really hope for a third one. See you guys next time. Next episode, next game, whatever. Bye for now.